Hello, everybody. Happy November. Today is November 1st, so happy November. So, today we're going to talk about how to thrive in tech. Because, look, it may seem like tech is going out of business sometimes, but I want you to pay attention to one thing that it is still possible to actually thrive in tech and have successful career in tech. And today we're going to talk about how we're going to do it. So, if it is the first time we're connecting, my name is Eugene. I'm a career and business coach in tech. I work with iOS developers, other software developers, QA engineers, program managers. I can speak today. Listen, and I help them to find profitable niches and really claim their authority in in their niche. So and feel sometimes that what I hear from people a lot that I'm doing all the right thing. I'm hello hello um hey I see your comments on LinkedIn. I'm not able to pull your comments on my StreamYard for some reason. I don't know. But let's dive into it. People think or people say that I'm doing all the right things. I'm not working. I'm connecting with people. I am asking people for referrals and recommendations and stuff like that. But all I hear is crickets. Or I'm working with my manager. I am I'm doing all the right things, but like all I hear back is just crickets. I'm applying for work for jobs, crickets. I'm going to networking events. I'm connected with people, and nobody is giving me anything. Nobody is giving me anything, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why. So, and today I really want to bring our attention to networking. And I really want to shift the perspective a little bit because this is so crucially important because people don't understand it. People really don't understand. And by the way, as you are joining my live stream, let's network. And the first thing that you can do to say hi, say hi in the comments. I don't know why I'm not able to pull your comments up in my StreamYard, but I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. When you're commenting, I see you on my LinkedIn. So, um, I want to shift the perspective of networking a little bit because a lot of people think that networking is asking for referral is um, sending connection requests is expecting something from other people. This is not networking. And I want to shift you a little bit because I would like to replace word networking with community building. Because when you are building a community, like, just answer me in the comments or answer it to yourself. When you are building community, what do you do? Let's say you would like to build a community of software engineers or iOS developers or other Hello, Ricky. Uh, hey, like happy hump day. Yes, yes, indeed. So tell me in the comments when you are building community. When you are building a community, how what do you do? So you just go and ask people for something when you are trying to build your like meetup or community. Well, you ask people to show up. You ask people if they want to join your community, right? Like that that's logical. But when they are in your community, what do you do? Like if you want to really grow your community, you give. You add value. You give more than you can receive. And by the way, this is one of the This is one of the principles of abundance. If you wanna have abundant life, I'm 100% serious. If you want to have abundant life, you should give more than you can receive. And it's not just in terms of the money. I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about giving energetically, giving your time, willing to add value to other people, then more provide more value to other people than other people provide value to you. And when you have that mindset, and when you're moving through life just like this, then like people are willing to give you, either give you back, or sometimes just give you because they see that you're a giving person. Add value, give more than you can receive. And this is a crucial law of abundance. When you give more than you can receive, new opportunities start arriving at your door and knocking at your door. And when you are building community, think about how can you possibly build relationship with other people, because often on my calls I hear, well, I sent like 500 messages and I'm networking and I'm asking for referrals and I'm asking for recommendations, nobody is responding. Well, they don't owe you anything. They don't owe you anything. And I think the quicker we come to conclusion and peace that nobody owes us anything. Nobody has to give me a referral. Nobody has to give me anything. Nobody has to give me like a recommendation. Like, people don't owe me anything. As soon as we come in peace with that, the sooner we're gonna be on our successful track, because people don't owe you anything. Because oftentimes people say, hey, I've been unemployed for a year, I applied for 1,000 jobs, nobody is getting back to me, help, review my resume, like help me, like do the mock interview with me, and I'm not gonna give you anything in return because let's see, I'm laid off. This is not the position that like will put you in the success, like in the track to success. And I understand, and listen, i have I have a lot of compassion for people, because what we're going through in tech right now, this is hard. And I understand. I've been myself personally through layoff, actually twice this year, and it's terrible. And I understand how people feel and how people think, and it's really easy to fall in that scarcity mindset. But it's really important to pull yourself out of it and give, not give back, because nobody gave you anything, but give and start building your network by providing value, sharing knowledge, and staying open to diverse ideas. Yes, sharing knowledge. In one of the ways you can add value to people is, like, as Rashad was spot on, sharing knowledge. Because if you don't know anything, if you have nothing to share, if you have nothing to show up for, why people would give you a referral for anything at the first place? Make it make sense. But I know, I talk to y'all, and I know that you have what it takes. I know that you have experience. I know that you have knowledge, and I know that you even have passion for tech, and you want to succeed, and you want to go to the next level. I know you have that. So share that. And one of the value you can add to your network, for example, and this is really subtle one, like, and simply have nice optimized LinkedIn profile. Shocker. Because if you wanna go to the next level, every sales conversation, every networking opportunity, like, everything starts when people land on your LinkedIn. This is where people make uh, conclusions, decisions, and like this is where people get first impression about you, and this is where they decide whether or not they want to continue with you or not. And if you have and if you haven't given them anything, if you haven't communicated any value in your LinkedIn profile, in your experience section, in your content, anything, anywhere, then people have nothing to feed off. You are still in that unknown category, and people will help you. People will and give you referrals and stuff like that, and you will attract opportunities when people know, like, and trust you. And it's really hard to know, like, and trust you when there's a bare minimum information on your LinkedIn page, and on your resume, which is a list of tasks that you completed, hopefully, and you don't have any value add, you don't have any achievements, and you don't post any content. So, and I understand we're going through a lot of pain, like in tech right now. I do understand, but when you shift your mindset from I need to receive, from like, okay, where can I give? And this is where the real networking is happening. Like, I'm networking with you right now. You are commenting and you are participating. You are networking with me right now. This is network. This is networking. This is networking. I'm giving you value. I'm providing you value. I'm guiding you, like, to be your best self. I'm I'm sharing my knowledge. And if you've been following me for a while, like, I always do that. Let me pause right here because nobody talks about networking. I mean, people say about, like, give value and stuff like that, but nobody really presents this topic in a way that I do. At least I haven't heard that. Can you let me know? Let me know in the comments. Do you have any? What questions do you have about networking, giving back, providing value, and maybe like a question about your situation? Because right now I'm giving you, and I'm inviting you to ask me questions, and more importantly, when you are participating on live streams and you are commenting and you adding value, like this is networking, because you don't know who is watching and you don't know who is reading your questions, and your questions might resonate with somebody, and because your question resonated with somebody, somebody can add you to their network. So this is how it works. And also, like, if you're watching on replay, wherever you're watching me from, like on LinkedIn, or maybe on YouTube, or maybe on Twitter, uh let me know if you have questions, because I do go back and I do share questions. So, what is a real networking? A real networking, when you build relationships with people, when you build genuine relationships with people. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't ask ever people for anything. You can, but you have to earn your right to ask for anything. Because when it's your first message, hey, can you guide me through my career? Here's my resume. Can you tell me what to do? Like, this is not necessarily building a relationship. This is you soliciting advice, or or you are you are volunteering me or somebody else to help you, and people don't have to help you. So build relationship first, and when you build the relationship, then you can share with your new connection, with people, with the person that you had a conversation with, what you need. You can say, "Hey, I'm really working on the senior level role right now, and I'm really working on my leadership track. I'm really working on X, Y, and Z, or I'm looking for a job, or I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that." And you share, or like, I'm looking to transition into this field or into that field, or like, "Hey, I've been doing this for a little while, and now I would like to be a little bit more serious." Like, you share your origin story, and it's natural, and people want to help you. I think the only time you can actually like resume slap at the person, when a person out of your network shared a job opportunity and say, "Hey, send me your resume if you're interested," because they ask you to do that. So, and then like, yeah, and that makes sense. That person asks you to do that, and even then, try to start a conversation, try to build a relationship on top of your resume sharing, your resume slap. So this is like this is why it is so crucially important. How do you handle individuals that do not respond to your question of what sparked their interest in my profile after accepting connection? Should I be wary of those individuals? Well, sometimes people don't know how to network and how to talk on. So also, people have really skewed perspective on LinkedIn. People think that LinkedIn is a digital resume, and when you start talking to a person on LinkedIn, they're in shock. Like, wait a minute, like, I you talk. Why are you talking to me? Like, I didn't know like that. The job. Uh, Board can talk to me back, and other people are actually talking to me. They don't expect that. So this is one reason people are not educated on LinkedIn. And I talk to a lot of people, and a lot of people don't know how to work LinkedIn. And LinkedIn is a money generating machine, opportunity generating machine. I'm 100% serious. And this is like this, in my program, this is where I start. I teach people how to use LinkedIn, how to use LinkedIn algorithms, how to work LinkedIn, because LinkedIn wants you to work it. And if I were to compare LinkedIn algorithms to Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, the easiest algorithm to really understand and comprehend is LinkedIn, really, especially when it comes to job search, especially when it comes to professional development, but not only, because like, I'm running my business on LinkedIn. Listen, I'm full-time in my coaching business, and on LinkedIn, like, every single client that came to me, like, came some shape or form from LinkedIn, like maybe from X. So good life today, and good comments today, so I appreciate you all. So I have an invitation for you. If you want to make difference in your career, if you want to go to the next level, if you want to take ownership in your niche, I'm not saying if you want to get a job, because getting a job is a short-term goal. If you want to go to that professional career mountain that you're picturing, go to the next level, claim your authority in your industry, in your niche, schedule a call with me. You can do it either by sending me a DM, and you can just DM me career legacy or mini coaching session, or you can fill out form in my bio, whatever is easier for you. Because the more you the more you stay where you're at right now and you're not taking actions, it's actually costs you more of you not acting on your future, of you staying in your pain, and I don't want you to stay in your pain. So, really, really great life today. If we are not connected yet, connect with me on LinkedIn. Send me a connection request, and yeah, let's start the conversation going. And thank you so much for showing up for my life today. I'll talk to you tomorrow. So I promised you all yesterday that I'm going to talk about content creation. Like tomorrow, for real, we're going to talk about content creation, how to share your content, how to show up in your awesomeness. So stay tuned for tomorrow. So all right, I love you all, and until next time, bye.